All right, everybody, I am back with a brand new DC update. This one is going to be short, but I do have a much larger update that should be released around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today, because I am going to record it as soon as I get done with this video, and we'll have it release at about, like I said, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you can look for that later. I will probably also do one more video on the situation I had with the FBI this last week to finally put that whole thing to bed, and wanted to address a couple of things in regards to that situation. But I will make that a separate video so that people don't have to sit here through the DC updates to listen to that stuff, because the last video I did plan on that being the last one, but there's some interesting things. I talked to the FBI one more time since the last time I did a video, and I've also got some interesting comments that I want to show and talk about. But today, right now, I want to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League, because yesterday I did two updates, and one of them was in regards to the Batman Beyond movie that was pitched to Warner Brothers that they are considering. But when I posted that on Twitter, I said this is the second coolest thing that I heard today, because this one was the other one. But I wanted to get the other video up first. It's actually being considered, Zack Snyder's Justice League is being considered as a candidate to be released in IMAX. And we're going to look at the details here and talk about what this means. So this comes from Physical Media President. I don't know anything about this account, but this was shared everywhere. And this, Zack Snyder's Justice League, is trending like crazy on Twitter and has been since this was released. But it says, Warner Brothers is considering IMAX and Justice is Gray for Zack Snyder's Justice League on Physical Media. And what's crazy about this, first of all, if they do release this in IMAX, I really wish they would do the colored version, the regular version. But Zack Snyder set up Justice is Gray as kind of a tribute to his daughter, as far as I understand it. And if they release this in IMAX, any profits, he's talked about doing this in the past, any profits would go to charity. And it would be nice if they did this. It would give us all an opportunity to go see it and show that the interest is still there for Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3. And what I find crazy about this is Warner Brothers is so quick to dismiss Zack Snyder, and they want to move away from his vision so quickly that they will still peddle the stuff that he created for them. And it's interesting when you go look at the numbers that Samba, or whatever that company is, that talked about the views that the Suicide Squad had over 3 weeks, but they only showed 1 week of Zack Snyder's Justice League and didn't talk about it after that. We know that Zack Snyder's Justice League got a crap ton of views. It sold like hotcakes on Physical Media, and there's demand for it, and there still is demand for it, as seen by the toys that they release and everything else. And the studio is still willing to make money off of those individuals because they're failing in just about every other category. And it would be nice to see this happen. I would totally double dip on this. I already own 2 other versions of Zack Snyder's Justice League on 4K, but I would double dip again, or triple dip if you want to say so, for Justice is Gray to get that version of the film as well. I think this would be great. It would show them, the interest, and also possibly raise money for charity. And I would totally go to IMAX to see this at least 2 times. And I would also let everybody know and do a campaign behind it to let everybody I know and everybody that interacts with me know that this is coming and is something that we can really dig into. I hope it's true, and I hope it happens. So what do you guys think about this brand new news that just got released yesterday in regards to Zack Snyder's Justice League possibly getting a theatrical release, something it should have had a long time ago? I think it's fantastic news, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Would you go see it, and would you purchase a copy of it if it got released on Physical Media, the gray version? I look forward to all of the replies. I do appreciate all the support. If you haven't, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you will be notified as I have new videos go up.